everybody. I'm comedian and author Pete Christensen, the optimistic man with no ulterior plan. Now, you've heard the news, but don't let them hose you. Here's what's really happening. Well, the Christmas weekend is finally here. And if you ask any advertiser, the Christmas season started the first week of October. Yes, folks, I think after 3 months, we're ready for this. Okay. Now, I live thousands of miles from any relatives, so I really have a different perspective on Christmas. I mean, I do have my traditions. First of all, I have to find a bar that's open on Christmas Eve, and then I usually get liquored up and find a homeless person that we can sing jingle bells with out of key at the end of the bar. It's truly heartwarming. I actually woke up one Christmas morning to have one of my exes screaming at me. I think it's pretty rotten that somebody bought my presents with a credit card so I can't take it back and get more money. Really, that's what I woke up to on Christmas Day. I won't say which one of my exes it is, but Nancy Erdman, the Nazi princess, I hope you find a man that's just as selfish and greedy as you, and you have a couple of beautiful bank accounts, and they grow up to be mature mutual funds, and your safe deposit boxes live happily ever after. I can't tell you what was my worst Christmas, but I can tell you my best. I was touring South Dakota, Rapid City, Sioux Falls, you name it. And I was in Sioux Falls at the Holiday Inn. Just finished my show, and an African-American cleaning lady came over to me. She said, if you want to get something to eat, you better get to the kitchen now before it closes. And I said, okay. I'll drive out and get something. She goes, you ain't going to be driving nowhere. I said, why? She goes, look out the window. And I looked out the window, and the snow had piled up 2 feet. And she said, after this snow stopped, we're going to have some drifting. And we did. 40-mile-per-hour winds. It was horrible. I didn't get anything to eat. The kitchen was closed. I walked back to my room. The wind picked up. The snow was so strong and the wind so bitter that when it hit you in the face, it actually stung. It hurt. Went back to my room, turned on the TV, which gave me like 2 stations. One was the Farm Report. The other one was Sermonette. Great variety. And sat there and felt sorry for myself for about a half hour until a knock on the door came. I opened the door and there's a tall, thin African-American kid. He had a paper plate with tinfoil over it. And he said, my mom wants you to have this. I said, what? He said, my mom, she works here at the hotel and she felt bad. You ain't got nothing. No, so you have this, okay? And I said, fine. Thank you so much. I said, God bless. And he smiled and said, she'll like that. Thank you. I opened up the tinfoil and there was turkey, mashed potatoes, gravy, stuffing, a whole little meal right there for me. And later on I found out she lived 30 miles away. Now you understand this. She had driven home, made that plate of food, driven back, gave it to me, and then drove back, all of that through a blizzard for some white guy. She didn't even know it. That kind of changed my life because I told myself at that time, I'm never going to be selfish or mean again. I'm going to try and be kind. The Asians say kindness is the ultimate of the qualities you can have, and they treasure that. I've always been an optimistic person, but after that day I was kind. I hope you are too on this holiday season. Merry Christmas. I'm Pete Christensen. Like it or not.